Hey everyone, and welcome back. So it's Monday, it's time for a reacts, and today we're reacting to Jack Sucks at Geography. I haven't reacted to one of his in a while, and obviously I want to keep more geography because, hey, this is a gaming friendly thing, and if you ever have any suggestions of what I should do as a random game, let me know. But we do lean more to the kind of trivia for geography and the geoguessr and time guesser, anything that's geography related, because of course I travel a lot, but I also like doing the games for it. So which country gets more tourists from Jack Sucks at Geography? Kind of a quizzy, kind of a one or the other simple stuff. So let's see which country does get the most tourists.
Which country gets more tourists? Italy or the Netherlands? Well,
okay, so that's got to be Italy. We'll play it along and play it along down below as well. Let me know how well you do. Let me know how many you get. Do you beat me? Do you beat him on the scores? Let us know. On this, I think Italy is going to win. It's giving a year as well, actually. So this is a bit more interesting. Because 2020, obviously, nobody was really moving around. Now, I was in the Netherlands in 2020 or 2021 when there was lockdown. And there were some people there, but it was mainly Dutch. So Italy, it's got to be, surely.
Italy's the most visited country in the world, so I'm going to go with
I thought that was France,
38
but
million
possible.
Compared to 7 million.
Massively more, massively more.
All right, China. I mean, it's just got to be Italy again,
Okay.
hasn't it? But China,
yep,
pretty
it would have been
high,
Italy again. That was quicker than I had a chance to say. Okay, you can't get anywhere near to that on Iceland. Iceland has less than 1 million people on it, full stop. So China definitely gets more there.
Keep in mind, these stats are also from 2020, where numbers were going to be lower. Iceland and China, it's got to be
crazier than think, really, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so far we're doing pretty good.
Okay, Thailand, 2019. And they were still taking people. Also, Thailand massively visited. It's going to be Thailand.
Thailand, 2019. Ooh. Yeah, the year's going to make a big difference. It's got to be Thailand. 39 million. So that's higher than Italy. But I guess that's because it was Italy.
Thailand again. Namibia wouldn't have got anybody even
Namibia.
before. It's going to be Thailand again.
There. Look at that. Yeah. That's the lowest we've had so far for Namibia.
I'd love to go to Namibia. I'd love to go to most of Africa, to be perfectly honest. I want to go. I say most. I want to go to everywhere in Africa. I want to go to every country in the world if I can.
Yeah, Costa Rica. Yeah.
Or Costa Rica again. I think Costa Rica's going to have more.
Over a million compared to Namibia.
You know, the biggest thing is countries that you've heard of, and I feel like a lot of countries people won't necessarily heard of. Costa Rica is a country you would have heard of. Namibia, for some people, to be honest, we heard a former president of the US not even able to say the name of Namibia. So.
Under 200,000. Rwanda.
Stcosta Rica again, I think, over Rwanda. Again.
I'm wrong. Rwanda. All right, in our first goal, we've beaten the average. So
I'm with Jack there. I'm trying to think of why. Costa Rica. I think the only thing I can think of, because Costa Rica used to be the safest place in South America, but now I think that's Uruguay. And Rwanda has become the safest place in Africa over like Ghana and Morocco, I think. I actually know someone that just came back from Rwanda as well. Rwanda's like really pushed it, especially on their cleanliness. Rwanda's like, it's known for being like incredibly clean, like massively clean streets and things like that. Like it's a really, really clean place. I think it's become like the safest country in Africa as well. Could be that could be why. That could be why. I mucked up the exact same way Jack did there.
Well, that's not too bad, but I think we could definitely improve. Rwanda is a fast-developing nation, as far as I know, so I suppose maybe I should have seen that coming.
That's
India
the
and
thing.
Congo, it's going to be India.
India, yeah, it's going to be India. India's got a lot of different things, and one of the seven wonders.
Yeah, okay, Tonga and India.
India again.
It's far more in India.
Obviously, that one really.
Country, isn't it? Let's be honest. Tanzania.
Tanzania, I think. Yeah.
Tonga's so low. A lot of people go to Tanzania to do Kilimanjaro, so I'm going to go with that.
That's
one.
literally my thinking as well.
It was the right decision. Come on, let's beat 6.
You go through Kenya down into Tanzania. Turkmenistan in 1998. Ooh, I mean, it's got to be Tanzania, right? For the same logic as you just said for Kilimanjaro. But did something happen in Turkmenistan in 1998 that would make that more popular? I don't think so. I think we're in Tanzania.
Turkmenistan in 1998. That's when the most recent stats are from. Okay, well.
Oh, is that what it is? It's the most recent stats, not. I thought this was just like random years.
It could have been
Damn, that's the most recent stats.
And it was the right call.
Yeah.
Phew. Beat 6. British Virgin Islands. Just an overseas territory.
Turkmenistan.
380,000 is
Turkmenistan's
not
gotta
that
be.
much. Whereas British Virgin Islands, it's in the Caribbean, isn't it? There might be like really nice beaches
I
and
think
stuff.
Turkmenistan.
I think I'm going to go with this one, but I'm not confident on it. Let's see.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
the right
British
move,
Virgin
it was the
Islands, they're a
right move.
Caribbean, but if you
Okay.
go to the
Hong
Caribbean,
Kong
you go to one of the
2020.
big ones.
Oh, that's
Hong Kong
tricky
has to
because
have more.
Hong
Hong
don't
Kong
know
has
how
to have
strict
more.
They were shutting things down in COVID. I'm still going to go for Hong Kong, though, because that's just
Yeah,
so low.
yeah.
3.6 million, fair enough. I mean, I guess it is the entirety of
Do you like these kind of games, by the way? Anyone watching? Because I like reacting to them. Again, I love the quizzes. I love the geography quizzes. I love anything that's geography related. Obviously, I was doing the kind of the trivia, stopping people on the street for a little while on a Monday. But I do like reacting to kind of more geography, gamey based. I haven't reacted to Jack for a while. But do people like that? Because if you do, if you like me doing them, and I can never tell, because sometimes I do one that gets decent numbers, for my size channel anyway. Sometimes it gets like next to nothing. So let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Would you like me to do more of that? Would that be kind of something you're into?
2020 as well. New Caledonia? Nah.
It's Hong Kong.
See you later, New Caledonia. Get out of here, please. Don't waste your time. There we go. Vietnam. Oh,
Vietnam's
New
got to be
Caledonia
Vietnam.
stayed. Well, that ruins my little line. Vietnam
Got to
is
be
going to be
Vietnam.
an easy dub, though. That's going to be a few million. 3.8
Yeah.
million to be precise. We are on
American Samoa. I think it'll be Vietnam again,
Get
right?
out of here. Not even 1,000. 900
Wow.
people visited America.
You know what? I feel like I need to go to Samoa, American Samoa. Also, it's just Samoa. Is it not just Samoa? Is American Samoa... Okay, someone's got to help me with this. Is American Samoa and Samoa two different places? Because I thought Samoa was like by itself. It's always just called Samoa, even in America.
American Samoa. But it looks absolutely delightful.
Yeah.
I'll go there. I'd love to go there. It looks delightful. I'm not going to. I mean, you guys know me. Oh,
I
we
may.
do have Battle of the
Cayman Islands. It's got to be Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands.
Cayman Islands,
and
absolutely. It's going to have like, I don't know,
Samoa.
20,000 for the Cayman Islands, I
That's just
reckon.
so low that I
got
think
to
I'll
be.
fine. What?
Wow, okay, a lot more than
600,000.
20,000.
Alright, fair enough. Togo. 600,000's high.
Cayman
Go
Islands
for
again,
it.
I think.
And it was the
Yeah.
right move.
Yeah.
Kind of close though. We're on 11. We're doing quite well.
Brunei.
A lot of the fancy Middle Eastern countries like
So, Brunei has only recently... I feel like Brunei has only recently started to really welcome tourists. Like, not that it was like saying no to them coming before, but I feel like it's only just recently really, kind of opened up fully and suggested that it's a tourist location. I think before it was a bit more, not closed off, but just not looking for your business kind of thing. So I think Togo might actually have more.
Kuwait and UAE, they do get a lot of tourists. I think I'm okay going Brunei. Let's try it. Yes, we are.
Okay. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong there.
Getting a pretty solid score. Bhutan gets a lot of tourists, a lot of people doing mountain.
No, Bhutan, the Kingdom of Bhutan was a like I was just saying about Brunei, but Bhutan was an actually blocked it was a closed off country. I'm sure if you go back to when I was at university, it was only like really just then starting to actually welcome people at all. Now Brunei, like I say, it was just kind of indifferent to it. Bhutan, I think, actively didn't have people coming in, I'm sure. So Brunei's got to win this one. I don't think Bhutan's had many at all.
Mountain hiking. It's not going to be crazy numbers though, because it's pretty out there in the thick of it.
I'd love to go to
I think
Bhutan.
I'm going to go for it though.
I've got to go there at some point. Yeah.
I was totally off.
Very,
I was
very,
talking
yeah,
about
I knew it.
I was saying things like, that's a lot of visitors to Bhutan. Turns out I read one article about Himalayan hiking and I think I know everything.
I think that's
We did score
because
the
it's
top
only
10% though. So
really,
can we beat
really
12
recently
in
actually
this
done
video?
anything
I
in
think
Bhutan.
We probably can. And we'll try and speedrun
I'd
it a
love
bit.
to go there.
Okay,
I'd really
North
got to go
Macedonia
there.
compared
North
to
Macedonia, yeah.
Not a great start.
Wow.
Okay, this is where it all
And that
goes
surprised me,
downhill.
actually. I say that surprises me, but North Macedonia is surrounded by, like, Greece, Montenegro, like, more established countries as well. And North Macedonia is pretty new for Europe and kind of still in arguments with Greece, in fairness.
Cayman Islands, Togo. Cayman Islands was like 600,000.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
We know
There
that
you
one.
go. Great start. Give us the next one, Croatia.
Croatia's got to be more, yeah.
21 million for
Croatia.
Croatia. That's high. That's like really, really high. I don't
Croatia
think Croatia
again.
can beat that. Let's see. Kuwait 2.2 million though. I suppose
Croatia gets a
Europe
lot
does
of
get
people going
a lot
to
of visitors.
Albania again. I think
gonna go
Albania.
east.
I love Albania. Albania's bloody lovely.
Still managed to beat Kuwait. It might be low for Europe, but high for the globe. Oh, I don't know though. I think it's probably a 1 miller, so I'm gonna go with Kuwait. Nah.
Told ya.
Like, that's a very low visited country in Europe, but still lots of visits.
Yeah, but
Pakistan and
it's still
Colombia.
like Albania is really nice. I mean, Skanderbeg Square in Albania. If you ever go to Albania, firstly, go and check out my video on on my travel channel, Unplanned Wonders. Go and check it out. I was there earlier this year. Skanderbeg Square is beautiful. It has the largest flag that I've ever seen. Actually, no. The largest flag I've seen is in the US. But one of the largest flags I've seen in Skanderbeg Square. And I saw quite a few tourists, actually. There was quite a few tourists in Albania. It may not be as visited as a lot of other countries in Europe, but that's just because of its location and things, I think, a lot of the time. But it's got beautiful mountains. Like, again, Skanderbeg Square in Tirana, just beautiful mountains. Everywhere around there has. Like Montenegro, Albania, all of those have amazing mountains.
Yep, let's go Colombia. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, we're okay. They were kind of close, though. Poland's
gonna be more,
that's gonna
yeah.
be big. What? 88 million, although that is
Not surprising.
2019.
Again, Krakow if you want some drinks, Gdansk if you want some history.
So I'm comparing it to a lot of 2020 numbers.
It's got to be Poland
88
again.
million is
Seychelles
insane.
can't be
We
more,
should
yeah.
see Italy's 2019 numbers. Kiribati and the Seychelles.
Seychelles, surely.
Kind of similar, I assume. Seychelles, I guess, is.
Seychelles just more well known. It's somewhere you'd look up on, like.
Yeah, it was the right move.
You'd look to go to the Seychelles. You wouldn't necessarily for Kiribati.
Iraq. Okay, this was 2013.
Iraq, yeah.
Going to get a lot of tourists.
I really want to get to Iraq as well. I keep trying to get into it because I want to go into the mountains up in the north. I like mountains. But in the Kurdistan region, yeah.
Truly, but
it's got to be Iraq.
12,000 so low that I think I'm going to go for it because it's probably got a lot of history.
It's got a lot of
there you go,
history in Iraq,
892,000. Okay, American Samoa was really
Well, it's
low.
Iraq
It's
again,
not
yeah.
beating Iraq. See you later. Tajikistan, 2018.
Yeah, Tajikistan,
yes, it's gonna be
possibly.
higher. 1 million. That's
Okay.
higher than I thought for Tajikistan. All right, come on, let's beat 12. Mauritania back in 2000. I suppose it's somewhat.
No,
accessible.
Tajikistan.
We've got a lot of people going to the Sahara and stuff. Well, let's go for it. Oh no.
No,
That was
'cause
very
in the
low.
Sahara, you
Globetrotter,
tend to go-
though, apparently, all right, right.
No, if you go into the
Tajikistan,
desert, you tend to go
Pakistan,
through Morocco.
Stuns. Tajikistan wins it, but it's very close. Ivory Coast? Nah.
Ivory Coast.
Oh, it's up there though. Cambodia. This is gonna be big.
Cambodia's
This is gonna be
definitely
what?
one
10
there,
million.
yeah.
I'll say?
Cambodia.
Let's go for it. 1.3 million in Cambodia.
Because people go and see Angkor Wat, don't they? So, and Angkor Wat is beautiful.
Cambodia. Yes. Sorry, Trinidad and Tobago. Bangladesh 2019. Yeah. Oh, it's low though. That is low. Really is. Comoros 2020.
It's got to be Bangladesh.
Yeah, just 7,000 for Comoros.
Has
Kiribati, I can't remember what it was. I'm going to click it though. 12,000.
Yes.
Phew. Okay, back to 7. That's what we got last time.
Philippines are gonna have more, way more, way more.
1.5 million even during 2020. Iceland 2020.
Nope, it's Philippines still.
That's difficult. They're both 2020.
Philippines.
See, I feel like Iceland gets tons of tourists, but maybe that's just because it gets a lot of tourists from the UK specifically, and I'm from the UK, so I know lots of people have been to Iceland. I think I'm still going to go for it,
Nope.
though. I'm going to try...
There's the easiest one here. Iceland has a population less than 1 million. Pretty sure. So if they had tourists, that'd be like 150 times their tourism. Like it's not happening. I think they've got about 360,000. Please, someone correct me if I'm wrong or I'm way off there. But I think they have about 360,000. So to have 1.5 million tourists, I don't know about that.
Oh, no. We got it. Okay. We could do this. Moldova, Montenegro.
Montenegro.
Let's go Montenegro. 300k.
Montenegro's
29,000.
so nice.
Okay.
Also, if you like Italian food, it's the best Italian food outside of Italy that I've had. Of every country I've been to, the best Italian food outside of Italy is Montenegro by far. And they're the only other people other than Italy that do Italian hot chocolate properly. Properly thick, hot, Italian-style hot chocolate. Just Oh, mwah.
Okay, next up, St. Kitts and Nevis. Montenegro, please.
Oh,
It's
it's closer than it looked.
close. We're still okay though. Iceland was under a mil, wasn't it? Let's see.
Yep,
Yeah,
it was Iceland, yeah.
488,000. We're getting lots of close ones here. Thailand.
Thailand's
2019,
way up
that's
there.
gotta be big. Yep, 39 mil.
Sheesh.
Burundi? Nah,
No.
sorry, Burundi.
It's not gonna be
Maybe
Burundi, is it?
2017. Bahamas. That's gotta get a lot of tourists. Let's go for
Yeah,
it. 1.8
Bahamas.
million.
They're there. Actually, I have a deal with some friends of mine in the US that if a certain thing happens, if I manage to secure something, me and a load of them will be going to the Bahamas and spending like a week, 10 days out in the Bahamas, and then probably going through some other countries as well.
Okay, next up is Palau. Bahamas.
It's got to be Bahamas.
It's gotta be
Palau
Bahamas.
is somewhere I'd love to visit as well.
Sorry,
Very
Palau.
close to
What does
Australia.
Palau look like? It looks really cool. Like,
It looks
look at all
absolutely
that.
beautiful.
I
They've got
mean,
a
if
really
that's
nice
what a lot
like
of the island looks like,
central
it's
government as
kinda
well.
hard to navigate. They've got some built-up areas as well. Wow, that's a kind of
The weird thing, I'm pretty sure like their president is from like Michigan. I don't know if he had like a parent from Palau or whether there was just some deal, but Palau is a completely independent country. But yeah, it's an American that's president or of American birth.
insane looking landscape, isn't it? All right, DRC and Palau. Palau's just so low that I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, DRC. Still surprising though for
come on,
DRC.
let's beat
To be honest.
12. Estonia 2020. should be
Estonia's
fine
more.
still. Yeah,
Estonia
1.7
again
million.
is beautiful.
Come on, I just need 4 more. Poland.
Poland, we know that's up to 88 million.
8.5 million. That's crazy. Okay, we're on 10. We're on double figures. Cuba 2020. Nah.
Poland,
All about
yeah.
it. There you go. Thank you, Poland. Oh, Poland's gone. So sad.
gonna be
All right,
Cuba.
this is to match my high score.
I know only
Cuba and
Laos.
Laos. Oh no. I don't know much about Laos and how many tourists it gets.
Oh, Laos is kind of in that area around Myanmar and things like that. Oh, I think it's still Cuba.
Cuba is 1.1 million. It's not mental. I know neighboring areas like Vietnam get a lot of tourists. I don't
think people go to, as far over to Laos.
I'm really scared about it. It was
Yeah.
the right decision. Okay, if I get this one, then we are
Qatar,
beating
Qatar,
our high
they
score,
easily get
but
more.
I don't really know much
Qatar,
about Qatar.
absolutely.
I
Over a
think I'm
mil
gonna
for
go it,
Qatar,
though.
surely.
Please. No.
What? Qatar's like, was it? It was ranked the safest country in the Middle East. I think that was Qatar, and one of the cleanest as well. But that's really surprising. That must be because it's 2020 again, though, isn't it? 2020. A lot of the Asian countries, Middle East being in Asia, really like closed down. So I'm guessing their only tourism came from like neighbouring countries rather than Westerners going over there, which we're probably the ones that make up more of the numbers, I'm guessing, because it's not so much like touristy if you're nearby anyway. That must be it. That surprised me.
No. This game was made for you. That's incredible. Go and share that score. The game thought I did well, so that's good. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. I know I was going in and out of that one. It's a bit of a disjointed one, that one. But hey, he enjoys playing it. His viewers enjoy watching it. I don't know. Hopefully you did as well. But if you'd like me to do some of these myself and go through some of these lists similar and do, because I do the Would You Rathers and stuff, so maybe doing one like this, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. But until next time, I'll see you on Wednesday. Thanks, everyone.